you gotta get ready for that L, right? It's in the odds if you think about it. It's like, hey man, I'm guessing that I can figure out how to solve this issue, right? Which is, just think of it as like a different card game, and I'm gonna gamble all this money on it, where money is emotional investment, I guess. And it's like, I win every time, baby. It's like, well, technically, you should eventually lose, right? You're not gonna solve every game. It's just, you don't even know what you're signing up for, you know, for some of these problems that you're trying to solve. You think you can solve it, but can you? So, yeah, I agree with you.
You know what some people might call that?
Round one. Capture the objective.
Getting used to the idea of not being able to solve every problem or not winning every competition.
Right.
It's called growing up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, you know it. You know you can't win everything.
Oh yeah. It's not in the. It's just not mathematically possible.
Even mathematically, screw that. Like, humanly, it's not. Like, you are bad at some things.
Right. You have to be. I mean, and so.
And that's not a bad thing to be bad at things. Right?
Right.
So, when you are bad at something, or when you can't solve something, try not to feel bad. Oh, geez. Like that. Yeah. I had terrible positioning right there.
The odds of me. What a perfect name for this conversation.
Rendez-vous avec la mort.
So it shouldn't, if you can accept the idea of not being able to solve everything or complete everything or whatever, it shouldn't stress you out when you don't. It should just be like, it's just a thing. Right?
Yeah.
Which means if it does stress you out, you haven't accepted that you can just completely fail at something.
Yeah, it happens. You're right. But I'm secretly really hoping that this final test for the stuff I worked on all weekend actually works and does what I want it to do. It's running right beside me.
You will not have to accept the idea that you have failed at something.
Right? I will actually still be undefeated. How funny is that?
Goal? Just to be undefeated?
Yes.
You definitely don't understand the idea. Sometimes.
That was a nice juke. I lost my hammer there.
Are you saying you made a mistake?
Of course. This
So
is just
you're
over.
not
This is a game. This isn't real life.
Are you saying
mistakes
you
happen?
are perfect at life?
No.
So you've made mistakes
I'm
in
saying.
life?
So, what was the context we're talking about?
I don't know.
Work assigned to us in the work office, right? That's actually what I'm talking about.
No, I'm talking about in life. Do you think that you can solve every problem?
No.
So that includes problems at work, right?
Right. It just so happens that I've solved every problem for the last 7 years.
Okay, so
Score.
That doesn't mean I'm going to solve every problem, right?
So when you can't solve a problem, how do you think you should react to it?
I mean, you just have to admit total failure. There's nothing else you can do about it. I couldn't figure it out.
How should you feel about it?
Like you failed.
Should you feel good or bad, or neutral?
Oh, bad,
or what?
for sure.
You should
need to
definitely
feel bad.
Why?
You didn't try. If you didn't
No,
try
you
enough
tried.
to feel bad.
You tried, and you
Right.
failed. How should you
But
feel?
did you actually try?
You
'Cause
tried
when people
100%.
really try,
You stayed up every night for the past 10 years to solve this problem. You studied everything you could, and then
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's
failed.
got to be more high pressure than that. It's got to be like, no,
you were held
you
at
have to solve it in
gunpoint.
a couple months.
Held at
Right,
gunpoint.
that's
Supposed to solve it in a couple months, and you didn't. How should you feel?
right. That's fair.
How should you feel?
Like you failed.
Okay.
Because you accepted that. You got to remember, it's something you thought you could solve, right?
Sure. Something. Let's say it's 2 plus 2, and you couldn't solve it. After 10 years of staying up every night, you couldn't solve it. How should you feel?
I'm so proud of this team. They did
Good,
good.
bad, neutral.
Oh, I mean, I would feel terrible. It'd be a waste of time.
Why would you feel terrible?
I hope we can kill this Hanzo.
He's dead. Why would you feel terrible?
Alright. This Hanzo. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, that Hanzo.
Yeah, he's dead. Now, why would you feel terrible that you couldn't solve 2 plus 2?
Huh?
Why would you
Sorry,
feel terrible that you couldn't solve 2 plus 2?
Why would I feel terrible that I couldn't solve a problem I worked on for 10 years? Because that's a lot of time to work on something.
So
and fail.
the amount of time that you worked on it is why you feel bad?
Well, I mean, that's a factor.
Okay, why else
Also,
then?
other people would expect, you know, expectations from other people. Like, wow, we gave you 10 years to work on this and we paid you?
So you feel bad for wasting their time and money?
Yeah, it's kind of like an ownership thing, right?
Okay, what if there was no expectation
Let's
from
try
anyone
that
else?
again.
No money from anyone else.
That's not possible. Are we talking about privatized business?
Like any goal whatsoever.
Yeah, that's I mean, so you have to scope your goals a little better is what I would suggest to you. Like, privatized business is,
The details of it. That's all it is. It's just 10 years.
it's too right, but that abstraction is like not realistic. Like,
It doesn't have
who's
to
gonna
be
pay
realistic.
you?
I'm trying to find the
No one
reason
can
why
hide
you feel
from
bad.
my
So I'm
I
giving
mean-
you and taking away details to see if you would still feel bad. Doesn't matter if it's
Oh,
realistic.
I got you. Yeah, I mean,
So is the
basically-
reason that you feel bad the money and the time? Because if the money is not there anymore, do you no longer feel bad?
like if I'm just doing it for free, I think I would still feel bad. Like,
Okay, then why do you feel bad? If it's not the money. Because if the money's not there, you don't feel bad. Or you still feel bad, even if the money's not there.
hold on. Before we take a free loss, let's focus up just a little bit.
How, what are we gonna do differently? It's 90 to 23. We're not communicating with the team.
Alright. I really gotta stop grinding, man. Like, a Reaper. How do you throw his Reaper? That's amazing. Let's talk about that. I think that'd be more useful. How to throw his Reaper. Oh wait, did this work? Holy shit, I think it worked.